Your Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester. We're playing some inside pitch here on the computer, and we're going to be using the Milwaukee Brewers going at Cincinnati Reds 2011 opening day. So, let's get to it. Simple as that. We'll go through the starting lineups for Milwaukee. It's going to be Ricky Weeks at second base, Carlos Gomez at center field, Ryan Braun in left field, Prince Fielder at first, Casey McGahee in third, Mark Kotze in right field, Yuniesky Benincourt is the shortstop, Will Neves is the catcher, and the pitcher, Giovanni Geraldo. For Cincinnati, Drew Stubbs in center field, Brandon Phillips is at second, Joey Votto's at first, Scott Rowlands at third base, Jay Bruce is in right field, Johnny Gomes is in left field. Ramon Hernandez is the catcher. Paul Jarnish is the shortstop. And your pitcher is Edison Valquez. All right, so let's get to it and see what we got here. So Valquez with the opening day pitch, and it's going to be a strikeout chance, and the 3 is way lower than Ricky Weeks 11. That's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Carlos Gomez is up. 5-6 against the righty is a blank. And Gomez is going to fly ball out to Bruce in right field. He'll make the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And here we go. 5-3 is going to be a single and a 1. That's a 16, so no hit for Ryan Braun. He's got to earn it himself. 3-1 is going to be Starline 5, and that is going to be a ground ball. Third, rolling over to Votto, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Giovanni Geraldo pitching for Milwaukee. The Brew Crew here in Cincinnati. Opening day 2011. All right, here we go. So, Geraldo, 6-6 walk chance, and the 11 is within his 13. That is going to be a walk, so leadoff walk. And they're going to roll a hit and run chance. All right. It's going to be a 2-3, and that's going to be a home run chance right off of Geraldo's card. But fortunately, just outside his range. So I think we roll on his card. And even though it's a hit and run, I guess we do. It's going to be a base hit single. And the runner is, we rolled a 1-1. Well, so because you roll 1, you roll this, you look at the secondary die. The secondary die says if it's less So it's going to be a base hit single and a hit and run to center field. And if it's less than or equal to the base runner, the lead runner advances. If roll is less than or equal to the trailing runner's base running, the trailing runner advances on the throw. If it's greater than the base running, the lead runner advances. If the roll is higher, the trailing runner holds. So I guess even though they had the hit and run on, it's going to be just a base hit single. So runners at first and second, and it's going to be Joey Votto up at the plate. 6-6, another walk chance, and that is going to be another walk. So the bases are loaded. Defense is, and they rolled a steal chance with the bases loaded. With the bases loaded and nobody out, I think we will. We'll try a steal. Let's see what happens. That's what was rolled, so let's see what happens. 3-4 is a blank. It's rolling. It is going to be a 3-4, and that's going to be lined at the second baseman. And the runner is going to be doubled off. The runner is doubled off. Woof. Off a second. So the steal didn't happen. We've had, I've played a lot of this game, and to tell you the truth, we've had a lot of confusing things happen in this first inning. This has been a crazy opportunity to show the game off, and that's one of the reasons I decided to play it on the digital. I had pulled out a whole bunch of my inside pitch cards that I had printed and cut out and everything here on the table. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to play with them. I'm going to see if I can remember the rules by using the digital version. So anyways, we're going to try and see. So runners at the corners with 2 outs. And let's see what we get here. 1-6 home run question mark. 11 falls in the group. It's a 1-14, and Jay Bruce is going to deliver for the Reds, and it is no. It's a 20. Are you kidding me? 5-4. It's still going to be a base hit by the first baseman, and the runner is going to advance first to third. So go to first to third. You need a 2-6. Base running speed. His base running speed for Joey Votto. Can we look at Votto's card? It says his base running is a 3, but that might be after adjustments. Like you can see it went to past the first baseman. It was an S3. So I'm assuming that takes Kotsay's arm into consideration, maybe? Does it? No, I'm not sure. But it looks like we're going to advance first to third. And the run comes in. Again, a little bit confusing start here. Wow. Geraldo. 5-3. And that is going to be against a righty of blank. Johnny Gomes. 1-3, and that's going to be a ground ball hit to McGahee. And that's going to end the inning. So the Reds have bases loaded and nobody out. Wow. And they hit into an L4 double off on second. The steal attempt doesn't happen. Then they get a base hit. Runner from third scores, and then the runner from first goes to second and stops for some reason. I don't know. A few confusing plays here for sure. So Valquez is back out here in the, what are we, top of the second? Yes, we are. 2-2, range play at the ballpark. Here we go, Great American Ballpark. The Great American Ballpark. That's going to go to Janish. And he's going to fail the range play. It's going to be a base hit single. All right. So Prince Fielder is aboard. And that brings up Casey McGahee. This time, no strategy. Defense is going to go normal back in halfway. So why wouldn't they go halfway? Maybe with the runner at first. Yeah, his pace running is only a 1. Maybe that's why they're not going for the double play. That's all right. We're going to change it to halfway. There we go. 6-2 ballpark. Great American Ballpark. Here we go. 1-1. P2. Popped it up to the catcher. Behind the plate. Hernandez. Wow. I've had some confusing strikeout chance. No, too high. He's outside. 1-3. It's going to be into the gap in right field between Bruce and Stubbs. And it's a D9. Base runner from coming home is a -1 because it went to Bruce. He's a -1. He had a base running of 1. Remember, we looked at him. So he drops him to a 0, so he is not going anywhere. So we have runners at second and third with 1 out, and the defense is going to play. Going to play in. Gives him -2 to the range, but it gives him a -2. Actually, if they play normal, his base running is only a 1 anyways. Yeah, they'll play normal. He's not going home. Prince Fielder, he's like 305 pounds of fat, so I don't think he's going to try and go home. 2-3, air and a ground ball chance. Battencourt, 2-4, and that's going to be a base hit into left field. We're going to check for an error still. He's a 3, it's a 7, so no error. And the runner at second makes it to third, and now does he come home? We got to see that. He gets a -1 for Gomes' arm. He gets a +1 because he's going from second to home. And we rolled a 1 again. And 1 says check the second die. The second... Check the second die and roll with the 1 chart. The 1 chart. So it's a 4. If it's less than 1, runner holds. If it's greater than 6, runner advances, no throw. If the roll is greater or equal to the base runner, 4 versus 1, the lead runner advances. If his roll is less than or equal to lead runner roll of 1 on a throw chart. It's greater than the base runner. Lead runner advances. If roll is higher than the trailing runner, he holds. So I would think he would score. So I think if you roll a 1 on the advancement, I think the lead runner always advances. So he's going to score. And then as they try to throw him out, the secondary runner, that's why you'll get the secondary die. If it is less than, he's at 4. So it's less than or equal to him, then the trailing runner advances on the throw. So he will advance. I believe. There we go. So it's 2-1 for Milwaukee. If we didn't mess it up too bad. So, Valkes needs to get this second out. 5-1. Strikeout 12, and that is a 5. That is a strikeout. And brings up Geraldo, the pitcher. Strikeout plus, and he's going to swing wildly, and that's going to do it. So, 2 runs on 3 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the second. Milwaukee 2, Cincinnati 1. Ramon Hernandez is up for the Reds. 6-6, a walk chance, not this time. And we got a 4-3. That is going to be a ground ball hit to McGahee. McGahee over the fielder, 1 away. Paul Jarnish, 1-4 range play. 6-3 ground ball to Benincourt. He's got a range of 2, and he's going to fail his chance. It's going to get by him for a base hit. That brings up the pitcher. Ooh, he's going to put the steal on. Really? He rolled a steal, huh? And then we rolled a 1, which means the batter's safe. We're going to check the catcher for an error, which is an 18. If error, record steal, then click below. 18, I think, is outside his error range. Runner safe. Check catcher for error. Stolen base. So we roll the 1 or 2. It's always the runner's always safe, and then you check the catcher for an error. Catcher has not got an error, so what do we fucking click on? He's only got you can see his error rating is at 10, so this is an 18. It would have to be a 1 to 10 to be an error. If error, record steal. So we're going to do stolen base. And how do I go on to the next play? How do I go on to the next play? I don't want to click this because I know if I do this, it's going to be a throwing error. Click on the pitcher card. No. It gave me an error message saying click on the roll button. The only button that's available in this section would be this button. And I know, yeah, that's not... Let's undo this. Yes, I'm sure I want to undo the last at bat. Let's do this again. So Janish. Oh, and now it didn't give me the steal thing. Oh, wait. What did he do? Did he get a walk? How did Janish get aboard? It was a range play, right? It was a range play. It was a range play. Oh, range play. I think it went to Betancourt, shortstop. Yeah, that's what it went. Went to Shuttons. It went to G6. G6 there. And he failed it, right? Okay, so that puts him on. There we go. And then we did a steal attempt. And he had a stolen base. And it was no throwing error. So how do we I guess we just click on the roll button then. What's going on, Phoenix? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so I just wanted to see. I wasn't actually doing the play because I think what he wants to do is maybe just bunt. Sacrifice. Runners at second. We have one out. We'll let him swing. Why not? We'll let him swing away. 3-1 error chance. 2-6. Ground ball to third. McGay's an 11. And that's an error. There you go. It's a one base error. So we got runners at the corners now. Pitchers can hit. I mean, not in 2020 they can't. Not in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. But, yeah. Before that they could. So we got runners at the corners. They're going to play halfway in. Going for that double play. 6-6 is a walk. That is, just barely outside. 2-3 is a double, and that's going to score 1. The second runner is not going home because they rolled a 2, which was higher than his 1. Roll needs to be less than or equal to the base runner to advance. And his base running is a 1. He rolled a 2. All right. So that I can understand. It's always the 1s and the 6. The 1 means the auto advance, and then the trailing runner may or may not advance. And then the 6s mean they're always thrown out and when they try to advance, and then the trailing runner can move up. It's been very confusing. But anyways, 1 out, runners at second and third. They're going to play in. 2-2. 2-2. 1-3, and that is going to be a 1-16 out. It's a 19. So Brandon Phillips, 3-4, and it's star line 4. It's ground ball down to third. Is the base runner going to try to score from third? No. Out at first. And with 2 outs, we're going to play normal and back now. 2-2 is your score. 5-1 hit by the pitch. Possibly no. Joey Votto doesn't get hit by the pitch. 6-5 is going to be a fly ball on the left. Do I need to make... no, I don't care about pitcher adjustments. Thank you so much. 2-2 is your score. We're going to the top of the third. Man, we've had some weird results on these rolls so far. I'm telling you. Jeez. All right, so maybe we can get a couple good innings under our books here. We got a range play. 2-4. That is going to be to Janish. He's got a range of 5. He is going to make it. 1 away. Carlos Gomez, 5-4. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ryan Braun is a home run chance. That is a 1-19. On the question mark. 1-19. So we got a roll on a 1-19. It'll be gone. And Ryan Braun is given the Brewers the 3-2 lead. Holy cow. Back and forth we go in this one. Prince Fielder 4-3. And a 6-3 is lined right at the shortstop. 1 run on 1 big hit, and kaboom, kaboom, it goes. And it's a 3-2 lead for the Brew Crew against the Reds. We got Scott Rowland here. 2-5 against the right-handers, a blank. 5-1 is going to be a base hit single. No strategy roll for him. 6-4, strikeout chance. They got him. That was a fastball right on the corner. Right on the corner. 3-6, a wild pitch chance. 13 is, outside his range. No wild pitch, no pass ball. It's going to be a re-roll. I think you re-roll those. 6-1 is a strikeout. Yes, he got him. Johnny Gomes down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts by Geraldo. 2-6. No strikeout that time. 3-5 is a ground ball to McGahee, and it's a one hit, no runs, no errors. We go to the top of the fourth. 3-2 is your score here in Cincinnati. 3-3 walk chance, and yep, we got him. Ball 4. Nothing. I tell you, the digital version works so good. It takes all the problems away from this game. The trying to calculate things and the fly ball to left field. Most of the time you can figure out what it's trying to do. Strikeouts. 2 quick outs. And against the right-hander, that's going to be a home run chance. But he has no home runs. He had a straight home run chance. Anything to 11 would have been a home run, but he has 0 home runs. Will Nevers. Ground ball to Roland. And no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Wow. This has been a very weird game, I'm telling you. Wow. 6-4. Strikeout? No. Too high. 4-3. Fly ball to right. And the pitcher spot's coming up. We're going to let him swing away. 4-6. Strikeout. You got him. And we're headed to a range play this time. 5-6. And is going to Kotze, who's got a range of 2. He failed it. So base hit. And they're going to try to steal. It's a 9. He needed a 14, so it's going to be a stolen base. So stolen base. And now it's Brandon Phillips with a runner in scoring position. We're going to the Great American Ballpark. 4-2, and it's going to be a ground ball to second. Weeks to fielder. And we go to the top of the fifth. 3-2 is your score. Geraldo, he's going to come out and pitch another inning, I think. So we might as well let him bat. Straight up home run chance again. This time it's to 5. So Geraldo must have hit a home run. But a 13 is outside the range. Unbelievable. Our pitcher could have hit a home run. That would have been funny. 4-6. Well, he still got a single out of it. So the pitchers are 2 for 3 so far. Wow. 2 out of 3. That's crazy. I should go halfway in this. Oh, I can't do that now. 2-6 is a blank. 3-4. And it's going to be ground ball to first. And it's going to end up being a ground ball double play. Doom, boom, boom, boom. 3-6-3. Twin killing. And Vasquez. 2-1. Got him. I'm just looking at how much strength left he's got. All right, so we go to the bottom of the fifth. Geraldo's still got 5 batters before he's tired. Joey Votto. 2-6, no strikeouts. 2-6 again. Back-to-back 2-6s is going to be a ground ball to Betancourt. Scott Rowland 1-3, and that's going to be a 1-16 Starline. Starline 4 this time. And Jay Bruce. He's going to walk Bruce. And Geraldo now. 6-2 strikeout. And no, 17 over the 16. Johnny Gomes fouls it off. 1-4. And he's going to double. Is the run going to come in? Oh, it's a 6. Here we go. So you look at the secondary number. The lead runner is thrown out. There you go. So he is thrown out on the 6s. We talked about this. He is thrown out. Doesn't matter if the runner behind him advances or not, because that'll be the 3rd out. What a play there. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. We go to the top of the 6th. Valquez, he's got a little bit of strength left. He's going to go up against Braun here. 2-6 is a blank. Ryan Braun, who's already hit 1 home run. 1-4 is going to hit a base hit single. That brings up Fielder. Prince Fielder. 6-4 is a range play. Oh boy. 6-6 is going to left field. Gomes is a 3 and he failed it. It's going to land for a double. And they're going to have runners at 2nd and 3rd. And so the lead runner again is going to get thrown out. Wait. Lead runner advances, ball cut off, and the trailing runner is thrown out. So there we go. So the lead runner advances on the double. So he's going to come in to score, and then he's going to get thrown out trying to go to 3rd on the advancement. But the Brewers take a 4-2 lead. That is another extremely, like if it happens and it's not in front of me, it would take me 20 minutes to try and figure this out. So, that clears the bases. Valquez. And he's going up against Casey McGee. 6-4 range play again. No boy. 1-1. It's going to be shortstop. He's a 5 though. Oh, but his 6 he failed. Unbelievable. So they're gonna take Valquez out, I think. Yeah, it's time to take him out. Let's see who we're gonna put in. Do 2011 National League. Let's see. Okay, they're gonna bring in Jordan Smith. Sure. So Jordan Smith is coming into the game. 4-2 Brew Crew. 4-2 Brew Crew. And it's going to be Jordan Smith coming in to relieve here in the top of the 6th. 2-4. 2-4. Strikeout chance, no. D20's 2-I. 3-2 is, oh my gosh, another double. That's going to ring it off the wall, but the runner's not going to score. So it's up to Betancourt now with 1 out. They're going to come in. They're going to come in. 5-2. Uh-oh, air and a ground ball. 3-3. A grounder to second. He's only at 2, though. Oh, he rolled a 3. He's at 2. That's crazy, but no error. Is a base runner going to try to score? His base running is 0, so no. Out at first. And now with 2 outs, they're going to play normal defense. 3-5. It's going to be Great American Ballpark. Another double. Are you kidding me? 1-2. No, it's going to score 2 runs. And the Brew Crew take a 6-2 lead. And Geraldo, they're going to pinch hit for Geraldo. He's not going to be he's not going to be pitching anymore. So let's see who Milwaukee. Jeremy Reed. They're going to bring in Jeremy Reed to pinch hit. Jordan Smith against Jeremy Reed. Here we go. Here in the top of the 6th. Runner at second. 6-2 is your score. Error to throw, possibly. 6-3 is a ground ball to second. No error on Phillips. And that's going to do it for the top of the inning. We need to bring in a new pitcher. And that is Cameron Lowe. Cameron Lowe is going to come in for Milwaukee. 6-2 is your score. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's going to be Hernandez, Janish, and a pinch hitter. Coming up for the Reds. 4-2 wild pitch. We can ignore that. It doesn't matter. Nobody on. Range play. 4-2's a double, but Gomez can take it away. He's going to take the double away. Look at that. Wow. No double for you, he says. Paul Janish. 3-5. Great American Ballpark range. 3-5. It's going to be to left field. 18. It's going to be a fly ball out, it looks like. Oh, the home run check failed. Right, so he's going to be... He hits a home run on a 4-16. And he rolled an 18. Poor guy. Poor guy. How is that even possible? He hits a home run on a 4-16, but he has 0 home runs. Anyways, it's a fly ball out. That's a little crazy. But no, it's a range play. So he makes the play. It's going to be a fly ball out. Right? Yes. Okay. That was crazy again. Jordan Smith. Jordan Smith. Yeah, we were going to bring in a pinch hitter. Yeah, we'll bring in a pinch hitter. Juan Francisco here. Cameron Lowe, 1-3 wild pitch. Again, we can ignore that. 3-1 error chance. 1-6 fly ball right field. Kotze's a 4, no error. And that's going to do it. We're going to go to the top of the 7th. Cincinnati is bringing in Bill Bray. Bill Bray coming in. Bill Bray for the Reds against Ricky Weeks. Top of the 7th. 3-4. Strikeout, no. Misses it. 4-1. Fly ball to the left. That is just an out. I know it's crazy. Range play. We've had like range plays and error chances. I mean, we haven't had like one normal play. Ground ball to the pitcher. He's got no error chance. But he only has a 1 for his range, so he failed it, of course. So that's going to give the runner a thing. And Bray is going to keep pitching. Range play again. No, here we go again. 4-3. And it's going to be popped up to second base. He cannot find it. It's going to fall in. And it's going to be first and third. Oh, my God. First and third with 1 out. They're going to go they're going to go halfway on the defense. And Bill Bray's... Oh, I got to click down here. Bill Bray's done. We're going to bring in... Sam the Knur. All right, so Sammy's going to come in. Halfway, they're going for the double play here. They're down 6-2. One more run. What's the difference? Walk chance. Oh, they're just going to load the bases. All right, so they're going to make it a little easier to get the... let's see. Bases loaded. Ooh, no strikeout. 4-6, ground ball to the pitcher. Will the defense try for the double play home to first? Yes, they will. No, it's a 6, which means everyone advances. Only plays at first. So it's now 7-2. And Cincinnati can't buy any luck right now. 5-1 home run chance. It's outside the range, fortunately. 1-5, it's ground ball to second, and that's going to do it. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Cameron Lowe still going out there against Drew Stubbs, top of the order, 2-6. Great American Ballpark. And that is a home run opposite field. It's a 7. That's a 1. That is gone. Yeah. So that was a 7-3 score now. And Low. They're going to bring in Takashi Sayoto here now in the bottom of the 7th. One 5 error chance. Brandon Phillips 5-3. It's a double. No error on Gomez, but a solid double. Cincinnati will not go down without a fight. Joey Votto 7-3. 6-5 range play. 6-5 again is going to be a ground ball. It's going to be successful. And out at first. All right. Rolling. Scott rolling up. 3-3. Swings and fouls it off. 3-4. Lines it right at the second baseman. No double play this time. 5-4 and no strikeout. Single. Is the runner coming home? Yes, he is. So it's now a 7-4 ball game. And 4-4 is a ballpark check. 5-1, it's a home run check, and it's gone. And the power of the Reds is now a 7-6 ball game, and that's going to be in for Sayoto. And who are they going to bring in now? Jeez Louise. It's going to be Hawkins, I guess. LaTroy Hawkins. He's going to try and buckle things down here with 2 outs. 5-6 hit by the pitch. No, just barely missed him. 1-3. It's going to be a base hit, and the beat goes on. The tying run is aboard. Paul Janish. Aaron a ground ball chance. 2-4, and that is going to be against a right-hander. It's going to be a ground ball. And it's going to be an error on Winks. It's a one-base error. And now Milwaukee can't get out of their own way. And Sam McClure is going to be pinch hit for. And it is going to be Miguel Cairo coming in here. The Troy Hawkins trying to buckle this down 2 on, 2 outs, no strikeout. 6-2, it's going to be ground ball down to third, and they're going to get out of the inning. But the Reds with 4 runs on 5 hits and an error. And they're right back into this one, 7-6. And they're going to bring in Logan Ondraskis. Ondraskis, I think. We'll go with that anyways. All right, Logan Ondraskis versus Betancourt here in the top of the 8th inning. 7-6, a good one here in in Cincinnati. Here in the top of the 8th, 5-6, blank. It's Betancourt, 1-3. He's going to lift it into right field. It's going to find a home. It's going to be a double for Betancourt as Bruce can't get to that one. And now Will Nevers does have the sacrifice opportunity. He's going to try the sacrifice. 1-4 and a 1 successful sacrifice. So I think we can do that. There we go. Oh, now LaTroy Hawkins. Yeah, they're going to have to pinch hit for him, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense. Who, though? Who? Eric Almonte. There we go. So it's going to be Eric Almonte. Oh, and they want to try to put the squeeze on. He's only a 1 bunter, though. The squeeze? Oh, let's try it. Let's try the squeeze. They put the squeeze play on. 5-4, and it's a range play. Successful range play by Logan Ondurask. So it's going to be a successful squeeze attempt. Only play is at batter at first. So it's going to be score. Oh, click on bunt. Okay, got it. There we go. So they get the run home, and the runner's out at first. Only plays at first. The pitcher can't get to it quick enough. And it's 8-6 now. Oof, that was a good, interesting play. 5-1 walk, and they're going to keep the beat goes on here. It's Carlos Gomez. 3-4. That's an auto single because he's tired? Yep. So he's got to be removed from the game. And they're going to bring in Nick Massett. Nick Massett coming in here. First and second to 2 outs. He's got to get this out. Keep the Reds within striking distance. 6-5. Single, but he's not tired. 1-2 is going to be the fly ball to Gomes, and it's going to be the bottom of the 8th. And who is it going to be? It's going to be Estrada. It's going to be Estrada. Check your fielders. Why didn't they put the pitcher? Marco Estrada. Cancel changes. Yes, I want to cancel all my changes. Back to the game. And it changed Estrada anyways. I think I don't know. It's beyond my comprehension at this point. Okay, Estrada is in. That's what I wanted anyways. And even though it shows Hawkins, what the hell is going on here? Now it did it right. I don't know. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. So, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It is 8-6. Marco Estrada is in. Farnley. Thank you. And it's going to be Drew Stubbs. The top of the order for the Reds. 3-6. And he is a right-hander, so that's a blank. A 6-6. That is fly ball. It's hit out to Braun. He takes a few steps and makes the catch. 1 away. Brandon Phillips. 2-5. Strikeout, and he got him. Oh, yeah. And 2 quick outs, and now it's Joey Votto. 4-4 range play at the Great American Ballpark. 4-5. That is going to be the short. He's a 1 or 2. He's got it. Oh, my gosh. Huge play there by Betancourt. Diving in the dirt. Gets the ball from his knees. Throws it to first. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 9th. 8-6. A good one here in Cincinnati. An opening day. 2011. We're going to do every game from this season. Eventually, maybe we will. I mean, the goal would be to play every game. That would be awesome. But, whew. All right, we're in the top of the 9th, right? Yes. Nick Massett against Prince Fielder. Fielder's 2 for 3 with a double. This time, no strikeout. He fouls it off. 2-5, and that is going to be a ground ball hit to Phillips. He's got no problem with that one. Casey McGahee. Strikeout chance. He got him. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Mark Kotze. No walk. 6-6, and that's going to be to left field. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. And Estrada's out. And they're going to bring in John Axford. Axford with 46 saves on the season. He's going to come in. Him and his 96-mile-an-hour fastball. It's going to be Scott Rowland, Jay Bruce, and Johnny Gomes. Rowland is 1 for 4 on the day. Axford waits. Here comes the pitch. 2-6 error chance on a grounder. 5-2. It's going to be a ground ball. Do they get the error? And no errors. They roll a 20 on the chance. He was an 11-2. So they had a chance at an error. Not this time. That brings up Jay Bruce. He can put a little bit of pop in behind it. He's 2 for 3. 5-6. Wild pitch. Doesn't matter. Nobody on. Try again. 5-4. Walk chance. No walk chance. Oh, the Reds can't get that runner on. It's a fly ball to left. And they're down to their very last out. It's Johnny Gomes. 2-3. Walk chance. And he takes ball 4. And so that brings the tying run up to the plate. That is Ramon Hernandez. Ramon, he doesn't hit any home runs versus left-handers. Unfortunately, Axford is a right-hander, and it's the last pitcher they have, so they're going to have to go strength on strength. And it's going to be Axford versus Hernandez. Here we go. 1-2, and it's going to be blank because he's not tired yet. 1-4, and that is going to go into center field. It's going into center field. 15, though, is going to be an out as Gomez checks it down at the warning track, and that is going to be your ball game. Milwaukee defeats Cincinnati 8-6 in opening day action. And interesting enough, it won't let me show you that, huh? We will save the game statistics. There we go. All right. And it won't let me share this with you. Really? Why not? Game stats. Let's see. Let's give you guys some game stats because I know you guys love your game stats. Who doesn't love the game stats? Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll zoom in over there. Better yet, we'll just do like this. There's your game stats. So Milwaukee with 14 hits? Oof. They had one home run, which was by Ryan Braun. For Cincinnati, they had 12 hits. They had 3 doubles and 2 home runs, one by Drew Stubbs and one by Johnny Gomes. Good game all the way around. Pitching, not so much, but the hitting was pretty good. Taikatsi Sayoto didn't do so well. Cameron Lowe didn't do so well. Jordan Smith didn't do so good. Bill Bray didn't do so good. Some of the pitchers did okay, though. But that is pretty much the game in the night in opening day. So thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Geraldo with the win. Valquez with the loss. John Axford with the first save of the year. Ryan Braun with the home run for Milwaukee. And Drew Stubbs and Johnny Gomes with home runs for the Reds. Milwaukee comes to Cincinnati and ruins opening day. Everyone goes home sad and upset. I hope they're happy with themselves. Anyways, if you're a Brew Crew fan, 1-0, 1-0 is their record, and we'll see. We'll pick it up next time. So thanks everyone for watching. We will see you all soon. Until then, my friends, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all down the line.